Right. Let's find all the places I posted this in. Go in there. I'm aware that I'm on a small time limit though. Okay. Right. Okay, we're going, because I think this has a time limit, if I remember right. Live chat. There we go. Right, happy days. Top 100. We are top 10 in class. With a 4-minute advantage. Leg finished. We survived. That, I thought I'd lost it all with that disconnect. I thought it was all gone. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, that's plenty of time. Good. That was not a fun moment. That was not a fun moment at all. Oh man. Okay. Right. Just over a third, yeah. 2.5 hours in. Hello, hello. Right, we're back. Little disconnect right at the end of leg 2. But we're fine. Okay, leg 3. So that's the quote-unquote Welsh bit. You even these codrivers. Yeah, me apparently. So this is the Scottish bit, isn't it? Leg 3, and I think leg 4 as well, and then leg 5 is the English bit in real life. Right. Let's calm down by going straight back into it. I feel like I recognise this. Is it Warhawk stage? Yeah. Right. No repairs. Oh, look at me go. Right. Oh, this is all wet. No rain though. Light fog, wet, light fog, hazy. Now for the leg where the tyres go to die. Great. Love that. Are these... I mean, 4K stage at the start, but I don't know how long the rest of them are. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh no, this is not... This is a Rally Poland shakedown. Great. Earlier I said Rally Poland is not really one of my favourite rallies, so... Looking forward to this one.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, the internet's not been great all day. If I'm being honest, I might have another disconnect. Weather's not great, and I don't know why the internet's not great. I'm usually at about like a third dropped frames rate, which is bad, but I'm doing my best. It's external though. That disconnect was the router, not anything on my side. Yeah, default setup. I don't know how setups work. I just get in and I drive. I don't... How do I say this? This feels very different to the rally games that I like grew up playing and whatever. I don't know how to feel those differences yet. It would purely be a pace thing, and I think I'm learning so fast that the pace is getting better anyway, so like... Yeah. Oh, is it down again? 44.3, 44.2. I should be back. Try refreshing it. Can someone say to try refreshing? Because yeah, no, this will flicker. This is bad. Sorry, the internet's just bad today, and I don't know why. Well, there we go. It won't pick back up. That's a shame. I guess it's the usual turn it off and on again shenanigans. Yeah, refresh stream. Just come back. No, we're good. We're just taking it easy because this is a Polish stage. And I said earlier I don't like the Polish stages much. So we're just taking it easy. This isn't my style of stage. Yeah, sorry. I'm obviously you couldn't hear me because your stream was down. I'm going to apologise for the internet. There's nothing I can do. It's external to the property, so. Yeah, I can't do anything about the internet. Sorry, everyone. The joys of being a student again. Alright. We're going. Oh, this looks bad. There we go. God, this is narrow. Especially if you're in a modern car, because they're so much wider. This would be so tight. Turn. Thank you. There we go.
Finish.
Nice. Are a bit crap IMO. They end up being easier to drive on qubit setups, for example, but at the least adjusting brake pressure should be the minimum you do with every car. Okay. Can you DM me a link to qubit setups or whatever? I'm quite blind to RSF and all that, so I've just been driving it. I've been enjoying it as it is, but I will say, like the Volvo especially, it's very easy to overstep what it wants to do, and that might be set up. It might be a lot forgiving on different setups. Top 100. Yeah. How many people are left? Oh, that's a lot of super rallies. 145 people. A couple of people slower than the super rally time. 103, yeah. They're pinned in the RSF Discord setup channel. Okay, cool. I'll go have a look at that after then. Thank you. So it should be included when you install the car. Huh. Yeah, I'll have a look after this rally then. Thank you very much. Okay. 8th for the stage, which I'm happy, but again, slowest car that didn't super rally it. So we're now 88th overall, and 8th in the in-game class. Big old gap in front and behind, so let's just keep going. Trucking along. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. There's 2 snow stages. I didn't see that. Yeah, 14, 15. Yeah, I remember people talking about this. Oh, okay. The ones included aren't all up-to-date qubits. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I can always just test one or the other, I guess. So this can be tough then. And this is 13k, it's not small. I'd plug in. I guess I'm lucky in that I picked a car that has a working dash. Good luck. Beware tight turns after big hills. Okay. So blind crests are terrifying then. That's what I'm hearing.
2,
1.
go.
Okay, this is proper snow. This isn't like Harwood. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is proper. We are gonna have to be so careful. Let's feel out with the grip. Ooh. Yeah, there's not much of it. Okay, here. Oh, crunchy. I'm just gonna be scared of hills now because of what Scooby said. Newest and least used cars. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming they're like slowly going through the log, the catalog, and updating cars. But obviously the newer cars they haven't had a chance to get to. That looks like it's gonna be tight. It is kinda. God, this makes me so nervous. Blind, where am I going? Right. Oof. That was a decent hit. I'm gonna be such a turtle through this stage. Like, this feels so slow. But we're alive. Ooh, maybe this is the type of hill you meant actually. A downhill section with a tight turn. Because, yeah, that's pretty wicked. Oh no, the radiator next to me is on. Oh no. It's happening again. There we are. We're going left. We are going left. Okay. The next car should be sponsored by Turtle X. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. It's very me. It's very me. I don't know, I kinda like having the unifying sponsor, but like for different eras of car presented very differently. Like the Skoda's I'm quite proud of the Skoda. I think I lucked into something really nice looking with that for a modern car. And then I think this and the Volvo look pretty good, but like period as well. Not too complex or anything. Going. Tight turn here somewhere. Scoopy woke up today and chose violence. Yeah, they tend to do that. Scooby isn't a grumpy person by any means, but can seem it a lot of the time. Nah, it's fine. If me saying I like Sheridan wasn't enough to make Scooby forsake me forever, then this is nothing. That's every day, yeah. God, there's like no grip. Hang on, hill. Very downhill. Okay, yeah. Engine braking, please. Thank you. Ooh, that tightens quite a bit. There we go. I feel like you can feel the scowl though. Scooby just transmits scowl energy across the internet. Oh, hello. Yellow tape. That's a tight corner after a hill. I showed them an anime livery on a Mazda 323. Still gave me some accidental advice. Can't be that grumpy. Yeah. Yeah. Scooby is both like very kind of scowly vibes, but also like way too helpful, way too nice. I don't know how you can be both of these things at the same time, but Scooby does it. Oh, this is blind. This is completely blind. Come on, let me see the road. There you go. Just because I have a resting. Oh yeah, I do too. I do too. The team picture yesterday, person taking the picture said smile, and I tried my best, and then said, and now a serious one, and then I just look like I want to kill someone. And it's oh god. Ooh. There we go. This is so tough. I tell you what though, choosing these stages, particularly the ones with snow on them, must have been really difficult because like you need to choose a stage that has a gravel and snow variant and represents the real life version pretty well. That's a tough decision. Fair dues to Yano. Ooh. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm growing to love this community. This is really I knew it was already, but this is like a really dedicated group of people that just love this. Getting more and more into it. Yeah, I'm thankful that I'm obsessed. Yeah! Lucky you. The joys of being in charge of something is you gotta be on all the photos and stuff. And also I'm one of the most experienced, so I tend to go to all of the things and people think what I do is worthy of photos for some reason. Without being too specific and doxing myself. A little bit of confidence, and then we can see again. So we 4K left. Titans. we go. Come on. 2.5 Ks left. Hill, bump. Ugh. That's tighter than you think. Go. That's nasty, that one. And this one. God, the internet really is bad, huh? This stream's at a 50% drop frame rate. Oh, why it's so bad. I'll do some googling once I've done this. Find out if there's like a network issue or something. It's just unfortunate I kind of have to do this today because life. Ah, there you go, this should be straight. Cool. But then don't outbreak yourself with this. There we go. And we're going. We're still going. That looks tight. Ooh, tightens. Ooh, tightens. This is downhill and nasty. There's the yellow boards. There you go.
Finish.
Nice. One of the two proper snow stages done. Which is good. We're getting through it. We're getting there. That was very slow, but I'm alive. I was slower than the Super Rally time by a second. Oops. So 92 people went faster than the Super Rally time. Two, three. And 8 of us went slower than the Super Rally time. So 100 people got through it. 42 didn't. Wow! Only 5 people in my in-game class got through it. Who weren't me? Very slippy. Guessed wrong on all the junctions. Tyres were toast from the start. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Super Rallies in the class as well. There's gonna be barely anyone left. Right, we're back down to 90th. We lost 2 places, but that's fine. We're alive. We are 7th in class. Still a big gap in front and behind. Cool. Hindley. 8 kilometers. They're not that long, which is something. Which is, yeah. We're like halfway through the rally. We're about 3 hours in. So yeah, 6 hours seems about right. pick him. Okay. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fifth. Does Iane just speak so fast in the pace notes thing that he beats the mute for like half a pace note? Okay. Ooh, internet's a little bit better now. We are yellow instead of red on signal. Hooray. Ooh, come on. This is so slippy. It being so slippy combined with these being stages I have never driven before. This is Ooh. In we go. Oh, and we dropped again. We're back down to red. We should still be connected though. Where are we going? Okay, it's yeah. Yeah, again, sorry about the internet. And again, nothing I can really do about it. Default. These are default stages. Yeah, no, I realised that was kind of one of the things when I started, is like, this community, a lot of people who are still who are driving in it have been driving in it for ages, so even the default stages, even the non-default stages, most of them have been around for a few years and people have like had a chance to drive them enough, whereas I'm going in completely blind. So I'm getting the very rally experience, but I'm not really on an even playing field with everyone else. I'm still having a lot of fun though. I prefer it this way. Hello, photographer. Right. Yeah, this is just managing. It's just managing myself and not like overstepping. Just always driving within the conditions and always like underestimating the amount of speed I can take into a corner just to give me margin in case I misread it. There we go. Left yet. Camber. Third gear is the MVP this stage, Christ. Spending most of my time in third. There we go. Come on. 2.5k. Almost there. Ooh, my phone just went off. Lovely. Oh, the focus. And it's taking so much focus for me to go like minutes slower than the fast people on each stage, so I cannot imagine what fast people's brains are like. Either they're encyclopedic or running at 3 million miles an hour. Or both. Probably both. That's tight. No, that's a Golf. Yes, thank you. Ooh. Okay, we're at the end. Nice. I'll check when we get the stage list, but I think that's all the snow stages done. The 3 of them. Happy to reach them, and happy to get through them. Oh. It's 84th. Hell yeah. Right, give me a sec. There you go. It's even the right colours. Huh? What has Scooby sent me? Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, it's an Andy Rouse car as well. It does have the turtle on though. No, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Thank you for that. You were the one talking. Oh, alright. I'd probably drive a Focus instead of, to be honest. My dad's old car. Car is not turning at all, the tyres are so bad. No junction to get wrong here, unlike the previous stage. Had to call for help, no bumper. Staycom is the car ahead of me, so them having trouble is interesting. The only person slower than me. 5 people super rallied that stage. Wow, 5 people in the class. So we're now 93rd. We again lost a place or 2, but it's fine because we're alive. Yeah, Staycom is ahead of me. I'm just comfortably 7th on that that class leaderboard. This looks like a default stage as well. 13k. 13k is decent as well. Yeah, everything else is gravel. I can't wait for the bigger one to turn out to be like Honopoya or something. Right, 16. We are almost halfway in terms of number of stages. And we are halfway through leg 3. And we are over the 3-hour mark. Sherwood Forest, yes it is. No, it's not a default one, Sherwood. So many forests. Right.
3,
2, 1.
Go.
Cat. What a me. I realised my my mouse was next to my steering wheel on the desk, and I was like, if that stays there during the stage, it's gonna fall off. So as I let the clutch off, I reached for the mouse, and I just forgot to put the throttle on. What on me? Oh my god, I have grip. The car turns. Oh, it's the red fence. International language for slow down. In. Good. Okay, nice. Let's not get complacent, this is a long stage. Let's go. Just vibing through it. We've got Wales Rally GB banners. Sherwood is borders, isn't it? It's just over the border on the English side. Oh, bit too much of a jump for my taste there, but it's fine. Oh, more red fence. Oh, let's go. Oh, proper forest now. And the surface has changed as well. Be a little bit careful and relearn this. Like there. Happy I was careful in that corner. We go in. Ooh, that's tight. That crept up on me. Right, 9k's left. Good, let's go. Just keep doing this. Happy with this. And we're in. That's tighter. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, a lot of these corners either have a crown to the road or a camber, so then when you get one that doesn't have it, it like catches you out because it feels really not grippy, but it's just like a normal corner. Whereas you've had a lot of favourable corners before. It's really easy to get overconfident with all that camber in a lot of the corners, but then this corner is like no grip. There we go. Got a pothole on the inside, it's fine. Bonk. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a big hit. I like this. This is very in the style of the default stages, so it fits quite well. With a couple of custom props like the log lorry height frame things. This is a good stage though, really fun. Blind going left, I think. Yeah. And it's got all the like Gateshead advertising and stuff as well. Or a lot of it anyway. Okay, we're going that side of the bale. Truly a combination of the best of the stage features. Yeah, no, it feels like the best of the Gateshead stages, to be honest. Ooh. 2K. Splendid stage in any directional surface, yeah. Yeah, no, this is great. Obviously I'm a little nervy because it's blind and everything, but it's still really good, even without pace notes. It flows really nicely as well. There we go. Oh, left, yeah.
Finish.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the second run through that. Oh. Gotta work. Oh, I hope it's not too tough. See you later. I've done this before. I guess I've driven this before. Yeah, I'll try. I guess I might have driven this instead of like Harwood Forest by accident once. With pace notes. 30 second loss considering no pace notes isn't that bad. I'm okay with that. 83rd. Oh, and again, 90 people, and then all of the Super Rally people. And then someone who took longer than the Super Rally time. I survived 3.5 stages without a radiator. How? Six. Again, only people behind me are Super Rally people. Happy to be here. Took it easy. 42 tyres. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5 people Super Rallied. And we're back into the top 80s overall. We're looking around Cameron here in the Audi. Pretty happy to be close to an Audi. Got one behind me as well. GP laps. What's happened to Jake? Why is he why is he that far down? Why am I beating GP laps? What? Hello? Okay. Yeah, how's that happening? Why am I beating Jake? Tommy Mackinnon. Scooby 17th. Wow. Good job, Scoob. And that's Nate. I think is that Nate Cowan? Lupus. I think Jake had some crashes. Super rally on the last leg and then again in this one. Yeah. Yeah, that explains it. Even with the super rallies. There you are, Snatch, 31st. Yeah, you lot are quick. No one else I see. No one else I recognise. Even with that super rally, he's only like less than 3 minutes behind me, which is very funny. Even with those super rallies, I should say. Staycom's overtaken Anti. 7 minutes ahead, 12 minutes behind. Okay. Right. Service. Light bodywork damage and that's it. We'll take it. Very nice. I think that might have been from the big old bumps. So this was the gravel one. This is the Polish one, isn't it? The Polish shakedown stage. And then these two will be kind of first time through. It'll be interesting. And then Kershop was Sherwood, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then that'll be leg 3. Right, let's go do it. Let's go get through it. Oh, like 3.5 hours in now. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the Polish shakedown stage.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, take it easy because there are some really fast bits that you then can't see ahead on. I imagine this is probably a lot better with pace notes, but it's just like the nature of the Polish stages. I feel like pace notes are needed to enjoy these stages personally. There's a rock there. That was close. Where are we going? Yeah, because Poland is like these really fast, almost straight bits, and then just junctions, and like these little twisty corners covered in banks and whatever. Ooh, overshoot. Okay, it's fine. Didn't hit anything. Lucky me. god. Yeah, I don't think the language of this stage really works. Feels quite unpredictable. No, no, maybe that's the point. Oh, come on. There you go, Exhibit A. Slid straight on. Maybe it's because I'm on gravel wet tyres and it's gravel intermediate conditions. Whereas I think I was on intermediate last time, wasn't I? On the first run through. We're almost done. And then I don't have to do this stage again, which will be nice. Yeah, I think with pace notes this would be fun. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna double click menu at the end of this stage, I think. What is the double click menu? I've not used it before. Here we go, we're through it.
Finish.
Oh. No idea. There we go. Yeah, a couple of overshoots. Still 83rd. Now missing a left door and a rear bumper is called weight reduction. Nice and easy. Oh, the only two Renaults are in front and behind me directly. That's another super rally though there. I think I've closed on anti a little bit, if I'm remembering right. What are you looking for? I was just looking for the thing where you can see like car condition or whatever. You mentioned it earlier when I got the rad damage. Oh, there we go. Thank you, OBS. Yeah, it's no biggie. I just, because especially the second overshoot when I went into the ditch, I was thinking I might have damaged some suspension or something. But, it's fine. Okay. Double left click extra. Show car damage. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Extra show car damage.
3, 2,
Should be fine, I
1,
think.
go.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh great, now I've got a cursor on my screen. Oops. I shouldn't have done that until the end of the stage. Oof. Damaged parts will always sort to the top. Okay, so I'm fine then. Bodywork light. Cool. I see what you mean. Thank you. Can do that while paused. Yeah, pausing is cheating though. I could have paused at the start though. I see what you mean. Feel like I just get light bodywork damage. Whoa! That was a hard hit. This way. This looks borderline tropical now, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, this is dangerous. This was dangerous in the snow, it's dangerous now. These downhill bits tempt you into going fast and then it chucks you a tight corner. Oh, it's a Japanese stage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Back when Rally Japan wasn't a tarmac rally. Back in the day. Back in the day. Right, there we go. Yeah, I feel like the car's taking a little bit of a beating with these bumps, to be honest. I'm trying to look out for these bumps and see if they're avoidable where I can, but... Stop! Thank you. thought that was a bump then, it was just like a change of texture. Slightly annoying. Where are we going? Ooh, that was close. That's nasty. It's very nasty. This midsection's very fast. There we go. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. I've killed some poles, but it's fine. Can you tell I'm driving a German car? Ooh. Nicely done. So is this one of the default Warthog stages then? Because this is really fun. This is really good. I like this. And in we go. Ooh, didn't quite stick it, but it was fine. Yep, this and the next one. I love these default stages. I know they're like 20 years old. You would think they'd be PS1 stuff, but no, these are really good. These are really good. Yeah, it caused me out because I did the rally season thing in the S2000 Skoda, but I've only done Gateshead, the UK one, the first round. But I love those stages. These default ones are all turning out to be really good. And again, they're like over 10Ks. They're not short stages either. Ooh, hello. I remember this one. There we go. Oops. That's the first time that's happened in a while. There you go. And there it is.
Finish.
Whoa. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm getting proper fatigued now. This is hard work. Oh, where's Cameron gone? In the Audi. Super rallied again. GP laps. Yep, and again, slowest not super rally. But only 5 cars. There's Cameron. I got pulled away from him again. Still high 80s, which is nice. We're holding. Only 5 minutes ahead now, 5.5. Anti's had problems. I got 11 minutes behind me. I'm closing on Anti. Nice. Keep doing what we're doing. 2 more, and then it's the end of the leg. And we're 20 through, and we've only got 15 stages left. Right. Keep it going. Keep it steady. Let's do this. Oh, this is another Japanese one. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good practice for the season mode, I guess. 50. 50 what, Yano? There we go. In. Come on. Nice. Whew. Still really tough. About halfway through the stage. Very flowing though. Very flowing. Slowed down too much for that. I love this late 2000s Japanese rally kind of vibe. With the like super dense forests, but on gravel. Damn it. A little bit close there, a little bit too quick maybe. That was a little eager as well. That's tighter. Third. There you go. And you just a wood nymph in human disguise. I haven't read the rest of that, but oh, nervous of this one. That tightens some more. This is third though. There you go.
Finish.
You seem to like trees an awful lot. Yeah, I mean, again, it's what I get for for growing up where I did, wasn't it? No, so like the Welsh forests have like a really dense canopy, like a thin layer, and then the tree trunks themselves are quite sparse. It's not like a rainforest where it's like layers and layers of thick thing. You have like the layer of the trees, and then like really thin trunks, but there's a lot of ability to move around between the trunks and everything. And the roads tend to be a little bit raised from the forest bed. This is different. This is like the roads are set in, so there's a bank either side. It's really narrow, it's really fast, and the vegetation is super thick from foot to canopy. It's just all of it. Like, it's a completely different type of forest. And I love the way this looks, especially with rallying in it. 73rd, great job. Happy. No damage, my slowness is my strength. Lucifer Sam reciting the canticles. Last person to finish without a super rally as well. I will say, the forest rally that I don't like, and this is super controversial, Finland. I don't like Finland. Don't like rallying in Finland. Oh, Anti's got super rally, so I'm gaining like a minute 40 every time. Yeah, of course. There's only 5 people ahead of me. Stake Danger Mouse, Dancho, and Timonen. Yeah, so it's the top 4, and then I'm now within 4 minutes of Anti because of the super rally. And I'm pulling away from everyone else because they're also super rallied. Nice. Okay. This is Sherwood, isn't it? So this will be fun. Fair. I don't like the finish stage. Yeah, no, it's the finish stages, and I understand the appeal as the spectator and why this appeals to some drivers. You spend more time in the air than on the ground, so it feels very out of control to me. Like the way that you be successful is by being out of control in the right direction. And I'm not very good at that, and I don't find that very rewarding. It literally feels like a gamble. Especially in sims and games or whatever. It's like, will the car just bounce wrong? You could do everything right, the car bounces wrong, and you end up going into a tree at 100 miles an hour. Like, yeah, I just don't enjoy that. Whereas if you're better than me, if you've got enough control to prevent that from happening, then I understand why you might enjoy it. But it's just not my thing. Right, stage 20. We're like 4 hours in, I think. What? It's night?
2, 1, go.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise this would be at night. The flat. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, it's it's kind of got an issue with the part of the issue is the same as the Polish stages. It's just so quick. It's like 5-6 flats, and then sudden junctions, like the Kakaristo hairpin or something. But for me, it's even worse because it's just there's just so much airtime. Yeah, I just find it like it's not the kind of fun that I like. This is still really fun though. This is really good. I feel like I'm about to get punished, and there's going to be a slow one soon, and I won't be able to see it coming. There it is. Whoa. That was a little bit sudden. Very quickly going down the gearbox. I don't want to go into fifth because of that. Because of that, exactly. Okay, good. We're still alive. Oh. Oh, I remember that corner first time round. Scaring me with the logs, but happily I didn't go into them. In we go. There we go. Halfway-ish. I got my feet tangled then. I almost couldn't get to the pedals in time. Okay, into the forest bit with the road surface change. These roads are bigger though, presumably because of lorries, log trucks. Okay. Yeah, those junctions are scaring the crap out of me because, unlike the first run through, I can't see them coming because it's night. I feel like if this was the daytime run through, I'd be much better at that. Also, I know it's night, but why is my car emanating light in like all directions instead of just like a headlight cone? Like, out my left window is the same amount of light as is in front of my car. Is this a old game limitation, or is it just goofy? Because I don't quite have the effect of that really narrow window where you can see that you get when you're driving at night. Which is honestly one of my favourite things about driving at night, is having this little window to the world. Just as I go into fourth, we're down again. There we go. RBR doesn't really have a lighting engine, so it's technically black fog. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's not so much that everything is darker, it's that, yeah, it's just like I'm going through a very sparse smoke grenade, black smoke grenade. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it does the job. It does the job well enough, especially for the time. I don't want to go into fifth. I'm scared of going into fifth. In this night time anyway. Almost there. Oh! Have I made it? Have I made it? Just about. For a panic, that's well recovered. I also, in the recovery, I almost hit the pile of logs, which was very dumb because I was busy sorting my gears and my feet out. Ooh, I see 2 messages that I haven't read yet. I'm going to get to them probably at the end of the stage. Damn it. 600 meters. We go in. Let's go. Almost there. Come on, where is it?
Finish.
Very nice. Leg 3 done. Pretty much, yeah, it's also why you can see slightly further ahead of you if your car is pointing diagonally to the road. Oh, that's, yeah, not a fan. Yeah, I think I'm not a fan, but I understand why they did it. But I tell you what, I'm not saying that it should have happened, but given RSF and general modding communities, I'm very surprised that a thing hasn't been made to put something in it. Like it must be properly no lighting engine for that. But yeah, I mean it's fine. My preference is just no night stages then. 2 legs to go, yes. Over halfway. '60th on the stage. Of 130-ish? Yeah. Of 136. What am I? I'm like 4 hours down. Fourth on the stage. We had another Super Rally. Who is it? Steak Super Rally. Had to retire due to radiator damage. Can't really mod in new lighting. Yeah, no, exactly. I guess that was my thinking, is like it must be very not there for it to not have been done. Which again, like, fair enough. 82nd now, we're in low 80s instead of high 80s, and that's anti. 2 seconds ahead. That's, wow, okay, cool. Yeah, literally 2 seconds. Right, I'm gonna pop to the toilet quickly, and I'll be back in a second for the final 15 stages? Yeah, 15 stages. Newcastleton. Sorry, that's really funny. Right, yeah, I'll be back in a second. Last 15 stages. We're back. Thank you as well. I can't remember if it was Scooby or Snatch who told me that it was half an hour between stages. That's honestly that's really helped because I was rushing, which kind of meant more chronic fatigue. Yeah, it wasn't doing the pacing any good, but now I can pace myself on these things, which is a lot better, so thank you. Okay. Is this 10 stages in this leg? That's a lot. There's only 5 in the next one, but we got the bigger one in it. And the thing I'm noticing, the afternoon loop is fog, morning loop is rain. It's, well, it'll be rain and then it's fog for the rest of it. That can be tough. Okay. Oh, my left key's just fallen off my keyboard. Thank you. Qubits. This could be. Okay, cool. I see how that works. Right, service. Light bodywork. And that's it. Very nice. Okay. I can get to the end of this. I'm starting to tire. After yesterday and doing this today now, I'm starting to struggle a little bit, but we're over halfway. Let's get this done. Oh great, a finish stage. Wonderful. Now it says it's an 89 to 93 stage, but there's a Toyota Gazoo Racing flag in the background.
3, 2,
right, let's go.
1, go.
Oh! Hey Scooby, you remember that thing that you said? Junction up here. Where is it? There it is. Come on, turn. Thank you. Lucky to get away with that, to be honest. And this is 10Ks, this isn't a 5K stage. Which, like, yeah, I love longer stages until it's a stage I don't like, and then it's just more of what I don't like. Ooh. Thank you, Timo. We're over halfway there. We're getting there. Let's hope. Oh, but this stage is not treating me well. That is where I had my first big crash, yeah. Extras. We'll put, I'm going to cheat. Extras, show car. Radiator. That's not good. Right, crawling. We're going to crawl. Because this stage is awful. Yeah, we're crawling through this. There's no language to this stage whatsoever. Yeah, I think with pace notes, Scooby's issue becomes the primary issue with this. Drive through this very, very slowly. Yeah, that's what I've very quickly learnt, and I've got to get through 4 stages after this as well. And if it's finished stages for the whole leg, I'm going to be so slow. No, this is the first stage of the loop. This is the first stage of 5. Not impossible to do blind without knowing it. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like a stage that does not suit a blind rally at all. There's no references to what the road is going to do for 90% of this stage. Lovely. It's just the radiator and bodywork. Yeah, I think the radiator is medium damage though, so it's not great. It's not the water pump. The water pump is fine. Yeah, no, it's just impossible to tell where the road goes. Like, I'm still almost going wide on some of these. I mean, I bet with pace notes it's fine. It's just blind. It's that's impossible. See? This sucks. This sucks. Good news, it's not whole leg. Bad news, about 40% is finished. Okay. That's better than I expected, because the legs seem to like have a general theme, because it's representing a particular bit of the RSE, so like I was expecting it all to be finished, to be honest. I'm glad it's not. Then junction up, yep. Best of luck again. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for popping by. Still got a couple of hours left, so if you pop by in a couple of hours, I'll probably still be finishing this off. And if I've got to crawl through, what, 40%? 2 stages per loop, so 3 more of these, then I might have to add an extra hour to the runtime and go to 7 hours, because this is taking a while. God. Yeah, I mean, the problem is this is not enjoyable. Like, this isn't why I'm doing this rally. I'm not doing this rally to do this. This sucks. If I'd got damage, then yeah, then I'm doing this rally to, you know, if I make a mistake, then I drag it home. but because this isn't me, this sucks. And it's a real shame. Right, we're a click away. About a kilometre left. And we'll just go into the other finish stage like this from the start to not risk it. This is by far the worst of the leg. Corner, corner, corner. The others are quite enjoyable to drive at least. Okay, good. Are the others at least like readable? Because like, if there's another stage like this, I want to know before I go into it so that I can be careful from the start and not have the drop it and then find out it's not readable kind of moment. Like I did at the start of this stage. I don't want that again. Oh my god, it's the end. Yeah. I'm very lucky to have survived that, to be honest. 2 decent sized offs. Really. The others are better, yeah, good. Yeah, if they're better to both of you, then I should be good. Cool. What a great way to start the day. Car is in rough shapes. Stake's having problems. And we've got 2 more super rallies already. This was the only one where I found it was impossible to read. Yeah. There was another new finish stage that I haven't driven before in the rally, and that was actually okay. Good. Cool. So I'll start at like a 5 out of 10 on the other finish stage, but when I come round back around to this again, I'll crawl from the start, because that's awful. Yeah, can you tell the Finnish person, the person 90 seconds quicker in the class, Timonen? Yeah, Anti's back at the top, so I'm going to lose Anti. 68th overall. Scooby survival tip for finish stages: if you can't see over the crest, take it slow, because 9 times out of 10 it'll turn into a shot. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think my problem is being able to tell which direction the road's going to go, and the fact that, like you said earlier, a 6 or a flat looks exactly the same as a 2 or a 3. So both of my offs were just sliding off the outside of a corner because I'd not read how tight it was. Which was incredibly irritating. Okay, Anti's pulling ahead again. So we're in P6, but we've got 18 minutes on the car behind. Nice little margin. Very nice little margin. If Staycom keeps having problems through the loop as well, and possibly super rallies, then we might be able to catch them. Timonen though, 22 minutes ahead. Christ. Okay. Right, let's go. This looks... Does this finish? Light rain instead of heavy rain now, so hopefully it'll be lighter. Sukhov 2. No. Not finish, is it? Oh my god, Milka. Whoop.
3, 2, 1, go. 30.
30. This is pretty nice so far. There you go, left. Cool. Whoop, that's a mistake on me. Just too quick. Whoop, junction, hello. Tarmac? Oh, hello. Can't wait to have this happiness torn away from me. I see trees. I see trees over there. Okay, there we go. It's a long straight line, and I'm confident, but then I can see the tips of trees, and I think, this isn't going to keep going like it is, but that's so far over a crest, I can't see where it's going to go. A little bit of overspeed again. Sometimes now I'm fatiguing, sometimes I'm so focused on slowing down, I'm not focusing on changing gears. I'm not doing the foot shuffle. I'm not going from left foot braking to right foot braking. Whoa, that tightened up. Whoa. I went to change up and then saw that corner and thought, nope. Stay in third, thank you. Itchy, okay, we're good. I just hit a bird. This looks lethal. Yeah. This is dense forest, this bit. Had a lot of room and a lot of visibility up till now, but this is... Ooh, no. Oh no, rocks, rocks, rocks! Shit. That's big. Right. Okay, I'm doing the damage check. That, I did not see that coming at all. I've lost the starter. Does that mean the car won't start? I'm done. I can't start it. Ah! That sucks. That You know what that was? That was most of the stage communicating really well and having a nice flow, and then that just happened. Yes. That. I do have ignition mapped, it's the I key. Time penalty for 9 stages? Oh. I mean, at least I don't have to run the finish one again. It's mapped to I. I've stalled it a couple of times already today and restarted it. Yeah, I'm anticipating the delay is quite big because you're still talking about the ignition. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just because I went straight into the rock and it stopped. That's so unpredictable. Like, I'm sorry, I hate that corner. Oh, the moment you cursed me. It's your fault. Can't believe you've done this. No, I mean, like, so the good thing, this stage 21 sucked, so stage 26 we're gonna suck again. That was stage 22, so stage 27 could have had the same thing happen. And I think both Snatch and Scooby were saying that there's another stage in here that's bad. So so I can continue with Super Rally, but I take it I won't be officially classified on the website. I take it they're gonna DQ me. Because that's how it usually works, right? Right. There you go. It might have been a little bit of attention, like I might not have been paying quite as much attention, but and not been able to read it properly, but still. I can't see anything else about it. There's a rally list. There you go. Pick this one, for example. Yeah, SR. You missed out on Loch and Wythop. Oh, Lochard again. I quite like Lochard, that's a shame. Wythop's alright. I'm not sad about missing out the finish stage though. Okay. Well, that significantly cuts down my time, because that was, I think we were like 4.5 hours in now. One more loop left. You got much further than I did. Yeah, thank you. The joys of being a turtle. Right, we're going to do the last 5 anyway. Because there's more driving. Yeah, I don't know how big the delay is, but I'll ask again. Does super rallying mean I'll get deleted? Oh, it was the other direction. Yeah, okay, so Wythop. It would have been the bad direction for Wythop, the one I don't like, so I'd have been fine with that. I'm fine with missing that. Lockhart was fun though, that's a shame. Yeah, so because I've super rallied, will Yanne delete my thing from the results? Because I know, same as me, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with getting as far as I did without incident, and I think it was the right car choice and everything. Fairness, I quit after the first stage, not knowing that you couldn't resume later. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Pretty damn brutal, but that's the point, isn't it? No, you'll be classified. Getting moved below non-SR times is only a thing in SRM. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, it's a shame it happened so early in the loop, because the SR penalty is going to be huge, but waiting until leg 4, well, only getting an SR in leg 4, pretty happy with that. Right, let's get these last 5 done. Wish me luck. Fog. No rain, but fog. Oh, this is... More Finland. I don't want more Finland. 21 was the first RBR experience for a few of us.
3,
yeah.
2, 1, go.
That's when he started, that's when Jake started streaming it, isn't it? Oh, this looks very similar to the one I didn't like. Goes left, I think. Yep. Oh, yep. Yep, same problems. Okay, take it easy. It's also kind of a shame with that corner that I missed, that I saw the big tree and I went, okay, I'm going to dive to the right of it, and there's a bunch of rocks there. Like, I wonder if it would have been different if I tried to still make it to the left of the tree instead of committing to making the mistake and going to the right. But what ifs and whatever isn't helpful. Especially not for video game. So if you can, hang on, if you can SR, what will make you completely retire? Because, like, is it just people quitting, or is it some unfixable damage? Yeah, okay, this has the same problem as the other one. It's really difficult to read. Oh, hello. Again, with pace notes this would be fine. You know what? I understand why wanting to do it without pace notes. Quitting, not picking back after SRing, or the rally having an SR disabled, only having one leg. Okay. So the people who have quit, properly retired in this rally are ones who didn't pick it up after SRing. They quit they decided to quit after SRing. But yeah, so I understand wanting to do it without pace notes, because that is how the old rally was and everything. That is not how the modern RAC is done, and a lot of these stages aren't designed with that in mind. So I don't know. Again, like, don't like it, don't take part and everything, but it's a shame to have some of it be really fun and then some of it just doesn't. It is just a lot less, like, passable without not passable, but passable with an R without pace notes. So it's a shame that there are effectively stages that just aren't fun because you don't know where you're going, because you don't have pace notes. I think what I've learned is, personally, I would prefer to have pace notes, because that's what the game is and these stages are designed for. Because that wasn't fun. The other finish stage wasn't fun. Two super rallies, including Staycom. I have no idea where I am on standings though. I'm 63rd. I'll take that. I'm like 2/3 of the way down the leaderboard instead of at the very bottom. I'll take that. I'm still 6th in class. I don't think I actually lost a position. And I'm only a minute 55 behind Antti. And Staycom has super rallied already, but it's only 10-11 minutes ahead of me. Oh my god, okay. And I've got 9 minutes behind me. A lot of people super rallying. Please don't be finished, please don't be finished, please don't be finished, please don't be finished. This Finland, damn it! There's so many finish stages here. The way the modern RSF does it, it still can't be done in game, sadly, since the organisers provide the pace notes, which you can't do.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, because I did like realise when in the Anne Discord they were talking about like how the event is made and the real one, and it was like, oh, competitors can't know the route, and I'm like, well, how do they recce and do pace notes then? So that makes sense. Yep, completely unreadable. We're gonna crawl. I'd rather, given the a lot of the stages, again like this one, aren't designed to be readable without pace notes. I'd rather have pace notes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I just got caught out by that. Unfortunately, I think the delay's a little too much. No, I'm gonna crawl, and hopefully I'll beat Super Rally time and can make up time on stake. But I'm not. I don't know. I'm not invested in doing well in a stage that I just don't trust, because I won't drive it like I would anyway, because I know that, you know, so much of it is unreadable. I won't drive it. I'll still drive it cagey and horrible. So how do different pace note styles work then with RAC? Because like obviously every driver has a preference of pace note style. Is it like a standard pace note style, or? Yeah, painfully this is like 13 kilometers, so. Ooh, tarmac. Yeah, honestly, I'm struggling to read this stage now. Even though I'm not going... Even though I'm crawling. It's weird, because, like, the first 20 stages were so good. And so suitable for this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 4 and 5 just kind of lost it. Maybe it's because there aren't enough stages, I don't know. Again, maybe I've lost like 5% of focus because I'm just tired, but like if these had come at the start, maybe I'd have been fine with driving these stages because I'd have had the energy to be able to read them, but I don't know. So anyway, has anyone got any racing planned? Any championships people are taking part in? Since I'm crawling through and bored out of my mind, chat about them. Nerd at me. Because I think right now my anticipation is both VEC, which should start soon TM, when that feature is released for private servers on LMU, and the GrpA racing, GrpA circuit, whatever it was called, the retro-y Grand Prix successor that was had a trailer on Steam. That's got my attention. Especially if it's moddable. If like people like Matt can get the AMS Group 5 stuff into there. Oh boy. That excites me a lot more than the F1 seasons, to be honest. But even like well modded F1 seasons in it would be amazing. Hell, I think vanilla content is going to be really good. I think vanilla content is going to be more than worth whatever the dev asked for it. Not done anything besides rally lately. RBR is a time vampire, yeah. But that's because I signed up for too much stuff. Yeah, same. I've had the archery taking up a bit too much time as well, so I've not been able to paint my models, and I've not done so the LMU test events. Hot take. Not everything needs to be moddable. Yeah, no, exactly. I would like it if it was moddable. It might have a much longer lifetime, because I think for that game specifically, it's all like faux names and everything. I think personally, it's my opinion, it would really complete it. But yeah, not everything needs to be moddable. As much as I have an obsession with modding, and that is probably one of the biggest time vampires in my life. Not everything needs to be moddable. Nor do I want everything to be moddable. Really, at the end of the day, the majority of games shouldn't put people in such a state that they want to mod them. The majority of games should be complete as is, and no one wants to add anything to them or whatever, because they're fantastic and done, and great. Oh, kilometre left. God, I'm hungry now as well. I mean, it's 20 to 6, so it makes sense. Not eaten since breakfast. Didn't hear the first part of the chat, so I don't know which game we're talking about, but yeah, modding is very much dependent on the game. Yeah, so it's that GrpA circuit or whatever it is, the one dev project that's like a Grand Prix successor. I hope it's moddable, but by no means do I need it to be moddable.
Finish.
To be decent out of the box and playable on controller and wheel. Other than that, it looks like it'll be in the style of the GP games, and I'm here. Yeah, I mean, the important thing is, like, I'm here for the out of the box product. Again, even though I'm not into F1 like you, you know, even with just the out of the box content that has been talked about, I would still love it. Much like hot take GTR 2. GTR 2 doesn't need to be moddable at all. It's a fantastic game as it is. 10 minutes. Super Rally is 17 though, so. There to go. 3 to go. Perfect. Slowness is my strength. I love Lucifer Sam. 5 crashes, 3 rolls, 2 calls for help. Wow. It looks neat, but single seater isn't really my thing, so I'll probably get a pass. Yeah. It's a strong name as well. It's a strong name, yeah. Yeah, no, so I was saying, like, if it's moddable and someone like Matt Sabioni or whatever his name is, sorry, my memory fails me, can get his Group C mod into that and have like complete Group C seasons and everything, I would be so much more enthusiastic about the game, even though I'm already more like really enthusiastic about it. Like as it is, like it out the box, I'll be really enthusiastic about it. But if it gets mod support, then I have a feeling it will be. I mean, people are still playing GP2 and GP4. I have a feeling it will become, you know, one of those. So, yeah, doesn't need it at all. But having the option for something like that is quite nice. Default content is great, but I never got the enjoyment out of the mods. Yeah, I feel so bad with GTR 2 because it's like there's so many mods. I spend most of my time modding the game. I haven't actually engaged with the championships or anything properly. Beyond trying to do a couple of BTCC seasons with the FRM mod, but then now for a couple of years now I've been waiting for the next update for that so that it works with rain, because you can't have the British Touring Car Championship without rain, I'm sorry. So even then I'm not playing that. Yeah, I almost feel like I'm causing myself to drive way less because I'm like, oh, I'm mod, but that's a me problem more than anything. Still ahead of Cameron, even with the Super Rally. It rains in the UK. Surprisingly, you might not believe this. Right, I've got 16 minutes on the car behind. Stake is only 4 minutes ahead, so I pulled a lot then. This looks like a Warthog track. Warthog stage. Rough side. 2 more in the loop. I tend to hoard. Yeah. Yeah, I hoard a lot of mods. It's not good, I'm gonna be honest. I used to do it with iRacing. I used to hoard liveries and AI rosters and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, part of me would like it to be modded, but part of me is like, please don't be moddable, because then I'm gonna lose so much time, and I'm not gonna I'm gonna spend barely any time actually playing it. But we'll see. It is one of the defaults. Hell yeah, time to have fun again. Churdenhead, yo, I like Churdenhead. The only thing is that junction left before the uphill. If it's the right way around, I think it is.
3, 2,
1.
Go.
Okay. Oh, this feels weird. Actually driving quickly. It's been a while. Hello, car. Right, let's go. I'll read that after the stage, Scoob. Yeah, there's that bloody junction. Oh yeah, this is fun. This is good. I'm having a good time again. Yeah, this bit's quite open, I remember. Stay right. This is a bad jump, I remember, so we'll just dab the brakes. There you go. Halfway through the stage. Ooh, it's another crap junction. This feels so good after those bloody finish stages. This feels really good. God, these stages are fantastic. These default stages are really good. Alright, let's go. 1 kilometer left. Yeah, I remember this junction. Ooh.
Finish.
That was really good. That's a breath of fresh air. That's such a breath of fresh air. Oh, I feel like I've had my palate cleansed. The game is going to disappoint a lot of people because everyone in the meta is putting extra expectations and covering out with thin air. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think people are expecting like a studio product, and it's not that. So, yeah, meet it where it is first. It's a solo dev's first release, don't scare them. Yeah, meet it where it is very much like assess it on what it is, not what it isn't. But we'll see. It's yeah, it's why I don't really get hyped for anything anymore. I'm interested in stuff, and I look at it and I see how it does, and then I'll buy it if I want. But I did notice that earlier. It does look like a brake bias adjuster. Yeah, it does look like one. But hey, yeah, really good stages. 58th. Are there people super rallying that stage? Really? Only 64 people finished? What? Lucifer Sam, 2 to go, perfect. My slowness is my strength. He lost a minute and 6 seconds. Sorry, they lost a minute and 6 seconds to everyone who super rallied. Overconfidence, yeah. I think that comment, and it happened on the easy stage, is quite telling. So have a note for that last stage. What, the bigger one? Oh yeah. Still ahead of Cameron in the Audi. Been close all rally. 3 minutes to stake. I don't think we're gonna catch stake. Almost 17 minutes behind me though. You have to be alert on the street circuit. Okay. Oh my god, is this another default stage? Is this another Warthog stage? I'm no longer the fastest escort. Yana has beat me by nearly 4 minutes. Oh. I mean, to be fair, of all the people to be beaten by, the creator of the rally, that's not too bad. What stage do we got? What stage do we got? Yeah, we've officially done worse. This is a Kiwi stage. Okay, I'm interested. Yeah, we've officially done worse in this year's RAC than in 2023. Ah. Yeah, I'm interested.
2, 1, go.
What? Also, that starting on that angle was awkward and awful. Finns get a horsepower boost when driving an escort. Probably true. Where are we? This way. Okay. Sheeps is... Going in. I'll have a read of that at the end of the stage snatch. Whoa, that's a lot of downhill. That's a lot of downhill. Don't overspeed the corner. Nice. This is like a roller coaster. Loads of camber, loads of elevation change. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I read that wrong. That's on me. That's entirely on me. Oh, not again. Radiator windshield balance. Okay. It should still start. It started. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that was on me. I didn't look far enough down the road. That is pure fatigue, I'm gonna be honest. Watch out for that fence. Thank you. The PCC? What? Oh, it's the production car challenge. Yeah, on iRacing. Medium damage is like no damage. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's still going. Ooh. Be a little bit careful on this, because it... Okay, I'm feeling a solid 6 out of 10 so far. This, that looks like a sign that's pointing me left. Okay. The open bits are good. The open bits of this are very good. The forest bits less so. At least without notes. Whoa, that was close. I cut that way too tight.
Right, Titans, finish.
Okay, we got there. We finished the stage. Happy to have survived that. Yeah, I think that's not as bad as the finished stages, but still not ideal for no notes. Also, it's been a lot of fun to have running while I work on my new livery for iRacing. So foolishly committed to doing the production car challenge next weekend. Oh, what are you driving at? What are you driving for the PCC? Yeah, there's a deceptive hairpin there. Yeah, okay, so I feel less bad about it then. It feels like almost like stage 22, the one that took me out. It's like a decent stage. It's like a solid stage, but there's just a crap corner in the middle of it. Sorry, sir. I hope closing up work goes easier for you. Quite enjoy the infield. Yeah, I think the infield loop suits smaller cars. Yeah, the entire last section. Yeah, no, it's difficult to... Stage results for the final stage. I need my ego massaged. Okay. GR86. Fair enough. A lot of people really enjoy it. When I was on iRacing, I could never really get on with it. Fence. No matter what happened next, I'm happy. My slowness is my strength. Yeah, fence. For the final stage. Have a look. Oh, I've just seen you somewhere. There you are. 18th. Quite okay. Fair enough. Scooby, suffering from too short gearditis. They updated it this week. It feels so much better now. Yeah, no, fair enough. It was a big update, wasn't it? Mark Scaife approves of these comments. An important note, there's a really sharp corner with hay bales on the outside. If you go in too hot, don't try to avoid them, because there's invisible walls that will kill the car before you even get there. Okay, it's a third of the way through. Is it a left or a right? Do you remember? Thank you for the warning, but... Let's just get to the end now. 4 minutes on stake. I've overtaken stake by 4 cents. It's super rallied though, so I will beat stake. Unless I take longer than the super rally. It's a left-hander with bales on the outside. So what was it? A really sharp corner with hay bales on the outside. So it was left-hander, sharp left. Go in slow. Okay. Thank you. It's too late when you see it. What, the corner completely? Like you can't even see there's a corner there? Or will you only know if you're warned about the bales and that's how you find it? I'm ahead of stake. Top 5. It's a junction. Okay. Okay, 20Ks. About a third of the way in. So is it here-ish, I think? It's at the end of the uphill. End of the uphill, junction left with hay bales on the outside. Okay. Cool, thank you. Right, let's do this. How bad is it? Windshield, bodywork, radiator. Right, that. 2 minutes. That's less than 4. What? That's less than 4 minutes to fix. It's after a crest. Okay. So okay, so I just don't go over any crest with any confidence then. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really feeling the fatigue. Right, 6 o'clock. Let's go. Last one. Be careful of crests because of a blind left-hander. V. Muller. Oh, this is the one that someone accused Scooby of liking earlier. All we've done is make you more nervous now, eh? Okay. Why am I 20 seconds into the stage? What? My car just rolled backwards. What? I never even got a countdown. Bit late, Scoob, but thanks. I guess that's a penalty, but... Ooh. Yeah, I don't like this. This doesn't feel very readable at all. You rolled back. Okay, that counts as a false start, so it added 10 seconds. Cool, got ya. Well, learning. Always foot on brake first, because I don't know if a stage is going to be a hill start or not. What? What? Oh, okay. This is awful, actually. I hate this already. Oh, oh. Where is it? Oh, it's a very light left. Bonk. Okay, we're 2 clicks in. At about 7 is the corner you were warning me about. But yeah, this is completely unreadable. There's no language here or anything. Tractor genuinely likes it. Blind or normal? Because like normal this could be fine, I guess. But blind, this is... I don't like this. What? I'm not accountable for your skill issues. It's not a skill issue with us. It's a sanity issue with you, I think. What? This stage is awful. Blue fence. God, where am I going? Left. Okay. I only drive it a couple of times a year, but it's great. Skill issues don't make the broken invisible walls appear. Yeah. This is a fast section, and I don't like that. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. I think my main issue with this is how weirdly narrow and like dense it is. I don't know. This feels like an old track that like a tractor goes down twice a day, and not like a proper lane. You know? I think the looking ahead part of that is fatigue. With the long day yesterday, I'm kind of having a fatigue crash. I think I'm at the start of one now, so that's probably some of it, but... Nothing there. I don't know how there's a crest, because this is like mostly flat. Right, it's around here. There's a crest. Right, everything I can see around, I'm being like super careful. Crest? No. I'm just crawling through this bit. Okay, we're about a third of the way through it. Oh, hello. Yeah, this... Hay bales. Sharp left. Okay, hello. This is it. That was it. That was the corner, right? Okay, we're going out. That was it. Okay, good. I'll be a little less careful now. I'll still be careful because I don't like this and it doesn't communicate much to me. Again, I don't feel like this is readable. Cool. Thank you both for the warning. Especially Scoob, since you are the one that brought it up. Thank you very much. I'm sure that saved me from ending on a very, 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 very sour note for something that I have mostly had a lot of fun with. So, thank you. Where am I going? Right, okay. Right again? Right again. Left? Left. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, this is Mickey Mouse and horrible. All these junctions. Oh my god, another one. Hidden rocks as well. Is it a top 5 gravel stage because there's a bunch of tarmac with it? Oh, little town section. I like a little town section in my, or little village section in my stages. I will admit that. It's one of the reasons I like Perigrosa. Whatever it's called. You know the one I mean. And we're going right. Okay. That only makes it better. I'll beg to differ on that one, but we'll agree to disagree. Right, why is there a bale here? Because I'm going here. Okay. 8k's left. Over halfway. I also, like, from the video I've seen, I don't think this represents the real stage at all. This bears, like, no resemblance. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, no, that's literally it. It's long. That's the only resemblance, is like, it's a 20k stage and the bigger one was like 30 something, I think. Was it 35-ish? Right, where are we going? Left. Okay. Every gravel stage can be improved by paving them. Okay. Okay, I see why you like this gravel stage, because it's not all gravel. Okay, so well, if Sheridan was used earlier, then I guess it's like a lesser of two evils, because I think Sheridan was used in both. Was it used in both directions or just one? I prefer Sheridan where it is. Tractor is a heretic, it is known. Yeah. I prefer Sheridan where it is because it was run more than once. And I'd rather run this once than that once. You know, or to put it another way, I'd rather run Sheridan twice than this twice. Run with. Yeah, that's something I find a little bit weird with a lot of stages, is that it doesn't have all weather states and everything. Which is a shame. Alright, where am I going? Left? Left, yes. Four K's left. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I understand the work. It's again, no entitlement or expectation or anything. But, you know. Oh, God. Yeah, a lot of the time I just kind of can't see. It's a bit, oh, where are we going kind of thing. Well, if you know what, if we only ran should in one direction, which off of memory, unless it's one of the stages I missed, I think we did. I would have kind of been full running it the other way. I think it would have suited a lot better. Yeah, I think it's a lot of work that people don't appreciate, adding things like wet weather options and whatnot. Like you said, not something I envy at all. 2Ks left. Shooting was the final stage before. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You don't want the same stage to be in the same place in the rally every time, I guess. God, that's... I'm sorry, I'm also not feeling any type of flow with this at all. It feels really stilted to me, but again, it could just be me. 21, it was somewhere in the middle. Yeah, and it was somewhere in the middle this year as well. Yeah, there's no float because it's literally just using the space between fields. It's not like a landscape flow or anything. Yeah, very, very not my thing. Very not my thing, this stage.
Finish.
You know what? I don't think I could have expected myself to do better, really. Not without foreknowledge, anyway. I think I'm okay with how I did. I really enjoyed. I had loads of fun in the first 3 legs. Loads of fun. Leg 4 was a real letdown. Also in like stages. And mostly so was leg 5. Which is a shame. Full start, 13.5 penalty. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, thank you. It's good to get to the end of it. Less so because I super rallied, but you know, put the time in and anything. I think it's good. It's a lot more learning. Like all I'm doing at this point. Remember to scroll up. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm stroking your ego. Force. Really enjoyable stage. No thanks. No, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. Yeah, fair enough. You're in amongst... I'm sorry? That's my car? That's someone in the same car as me. What? Okay. My slowness with my strength. Thank you, Danny. That was very fun. See you next year. How many people who say I crashed into a hay bale do you think hit that one, that corner. Oh god. Ignore the almost a minute gap to the golf. Liking stage gift track to 40 seconds. Yeah, it is good to see that Lucifer can be nice. Died an invisible wall trying to avoid barrels. No, that's not how commas work. It makes up for one or two of the big moments I had. Yeah. 4th on the stage. Only 4 finishes, wow. Super happy to finish without SR. Yeah, well done. It's tough. Super rallied again. Even Lupus hit those invisible walls and he's been around for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. 60th. Overall. Didn't quite get anti. Damn it. 60th overall. I'm happy with that. Yeah, 96 people. In something that I've only been doing for a few weeks. I'm happy with that. Because like a lot of this is just gaining knowledge and experience. And learning the vibe of each stage, so yeah, for so early and something so tough, I'm happy. Yeah, 9 from being in a nice position. Yeah. Oh god, who is nice? Oh my god, Lucifer's nice. Everyone's favorite. Oh god. 5th in class, in RBR class, so happy with that. Beat Stake by 3.5 minutes. Blind rally so much on knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I think the bits where I screwed up, that Kiwi stage and those Lucifer is nice. Excellent. The Kiwi stage and those finish stages is just knowledge. Just like knowing how those stages are. I don't have that knowledge, which is a shame. But yeah. Rally finished. Woo! Right. Let's go to the website. RSF. Status. There we go. Right, and then we go back to rally list. I don't know what the different colours on these mean, but okay. Volvo. Really? There it is. I pressed the wrong bit. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That bit. There you go. 60th overall. SR'd for 9 stages technically, but I only SR'd once. I don't know why that person is blank. Lots of SRs. Lots of SRs. Christ, some people SR'd for 35 stages? 34, 32, 33, 28, 29. Wow. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with how I did. All. Okay, so they've not got the classes up yet. Is that the top? Is that 9 of the top 10 finish? Scooby, you are the second non-finish person. Yeah, I did it in one go. There is also that. I do think part of it is fatigue, and not just like fatigue of doing it in one go. The Volvo is not very quick. No, it's not. I love it though. It's a good time. I think that I've had like cumulative fatigue because yesterday waking up at like 6 or 7, spending 4 hours driving to a location, and then going to a competition and babysitting all of the new people as they go through a novice competition, and then driving 4 or 5 hours back in the dark. I got back at 12:30, half past midnight. I got to bed at like 2 in the morning. So yeah, I think it's like stacked fatigue. With trying to do fucking 35 stages all in one go as well, like 6-7 hours. I think it kind of just got to me in leg 4. Maybe if I'd had the time to do each leg individually, I'd have not made the mistakes that I did and been able to read it. But it is what it is. Yeah, and he's going to put results once the rally's over. Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Hey, Sophs. I went through a fence. There was a New Zealand stage that was really good, apart from one crap corner which was completely unreadable and blind. So I went through a wooden fence, but the car lived. What was it Scooby said earlier? Medium damage is like no damage at all. So we got to the end, got to service, fixed it. Yeah, it was alright. I leg 4 is where I crashed out and super rallied. I think I had similar amounts in leg 4 and 5, to be honest. Similar amounts of fun. Leg 1, 2 and 3 were all impeccable. You know what it feels like, actually? It kind of feels like they ran out of stages. Like British stages that run well blind. But yeah. At the moment, I'm 60th overall. In the in-game classes, which isn't the true classes, I was 5th of 9, I think, which is good. Yeah, the overall results we'll see. That fence was just before you left. Yeah. No, I was saying I think it's a mixture of fatigue, like I'm missing some details and not looking far ahead enough because I'm tired from yesterday and doing this all in one go, and paired with the fact that they weren't as easy to read stages. Like if those stages had been first, maybe it would have gone better, but I'll never know. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the first 3 legs, the first 20 stages were fantastic. How few gravel stages? Yeah, no, exactly. It feels like there weren't enough suitable stages. So the first 20 were fantastic, and then they got to leg 4 and 5, and they're going, what do we use? And I mean, they used Wythop, which is expected. I missed that one because of the Super Rally, but it was in there. It's expected. Fair enough. Yeah, so there were a couple of good ones in there, but like, yeah, I don't know. Legs 4 and 5 just didn't really have it. I'd have personally much preferred, and this isn't because I crashed, this is purely out of how much I enjoyed the stages. I'd have personally preferred if they'd done the first 3 legs and then like ran reverse versions of the same stages for legs 4 and 5. And like, it's going to get repetitive year on year, but that's because limited availability of stages, like whatever. I think it's better to have more suitable, more fun stages that are better to drive blind than to have 15 stages at the end that don't suit, that are difficult to drive blind and all of that. But yeah. I think I'm feeling a lot less fun than I expected because again those first 3 legs were fantastic. So yeah, but hey, it's really good. I'm glad I get to do this. I'm glad that Yane puts the energy in, and people who help him as well put the energy into putting this together. I'm grateful for it. I'm not, in no way am I saying that the legs 4 and 5 ruined it and it shouldn't exist or something. I'm glad it exists. I'm glad I got to take part in it and everything. I'm glad they put the effort into making it, because it's clearly a lot of effort. Yeah, pretty good, solid 7 out of 10. Enjoyed it. So we're looking forward to the next one. I don't think I've got any racing on the calendar for a while. The only thing that I'm looking at is rallies. So because VEC isn't starting, and I don't think I can do the LMU race that's around Christmas. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else I'm running in. So it's going to be rallies, which means for me more Volvo. So when the next one of this goes up, we'll run that, and that's next, whenever that is. So yeah, I'll see you about for that. Thank you for watching. I've had a lot of interaction and everything. It's been nice to hang out. So yeah, thank you for your time and attention and all of that. See you around. Bye. GrpA, I just said goodbye, I'm sorry. You get to watch 2 streams though, have fun with that.